4 to 5 years later, but who cares? Hello everyone, hello all my guardian angels, this is your leader Chaos Angel. Finally, we are starting Spyro 3 the way it was meant to be played. On emulator. And I stayed on too long and there's the demo. Anyway, I do have a special guest here joining me. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey everybody, you can call me either Burning Light Phoenix or Mikey, whichever your choice is. I'm perfectly fine with.
Yep, he is joining me for episode 1. Now, I do want to mention about my update video. Don't refer to that, because as soon as I released that video, I got word that my mom needed help at work due to her back bothering her and she needs to have surgery soon. So I've been helping her for the past few months, and I haven't been able to get this out. But now, finally, I actually have some free time, and I could finally do at least episode 1 for now, just to tide you guys over.
Yep, and we're excited as all as we can be.
Yep. Anyway, new game. We'll go with the middle slot. And Mikey, why don't you choose what icon we have?
Okay, let's scroll through the selection then.
Zoe's already taken for one of my other slots, so which one do you think would do?
Understood. Let's go with my boy Sparks.
Sparks? Alright, sure. And now we stay quiet for the cutscenes. An evil plot unfolds. A powerful villain emerges.
Yep.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
And a desperate rescue begins.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
And finally, after years of anticipation, the adventure can truly begin.
Yeah.
So, here we are.
Alrighty then.
I am using EPSXE for this. And so far as I've been playing this on my free time, this is not too bad.
Yeah.
There's not much input lag, and it just works.
It's pretty good on my side, so.
That's good. in this Let's Play I'm going to be doing here is I am going to make a few references and comparisons to the Reignited trilogy, since I've been playing that a lot more. And I do have to say, when I saw this on the trailer when the Reignited trilogy came out, I cried seeing this place in HD. It was freaking beautiful.
I can agree to that. Like, I looked back the trailer recently and it just looked amazing.
And here we have our first dragon, Isabel.
Bye-bye.
Now basically, this first episode, I'm going to be putting the home world and the critter world all in one video. Because I've realized some longer videos, a lot of people love longer videos. Like, I mean, I'm one of them. So I figured, why not do that?
That's completely fair.
And here's Zoe.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons. To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
Yep. Gotta get used to that because earlier I was trying to use the right analog stick and I remembered this isn't the Reignited trilogy. Oh, and here's not really the main villain, but her lackey, the sorceress's lackey, Bianca.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
I never found her intimidating, just saying.
Right.
Oh, don't want to go in there yet. But, yeah. With this game, I do have some extensive knowledge of at least the prototype of this game. Because I've seen all the videos and it's pretty interesting. Oh,
I mean, I can
and we
imagine
all know
so.
who this guy is.
Hello.
He needs no introduction.
Spyro!
Don't deserve one anyway.
My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
You did nothing in the fight with Ripto, just saying.
Right, like,
The
we?
sorceress
What
has
is
asked me
we?
to guard
I
Sheila
know.
the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Yeah, that's... I'm just gonna start it free when I get the money, so... But, of course, I love the cutscene that happens when she gets free. Anyway, before we talk to Hunter over here... Sorry. Before we talk to Hunter over here, I'm going to glide over here real quick. Okay, now we can talk to Hunter.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
This is basically...
Imagine if tutorials were like that in real life. Just
What?
like talking to somebody. I said, imagine if tutorials were like that in real life, just talking to somebody. Press this button to pick something off the shelf.
Yeah.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
I was going over to get this gem over here, but the controls were taken away from me.
Right.
There we go.
Press the X
I
button and not
almost
screw up.
forgot. I found this egg.
Yeah, really. Coltrane.
No.
There's definitely something shiny at the bottom of this hole. I was about to jump down there, but I think I hear running water, and I hate to get wet. It's a cat thing.
That's one thing I don't really understand about Hunter. As you saw in at least Spyro 2, and even in this game, in a later level, he is in scuba gear, underwater.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's, yeah, sometimes you'll never...
I don't think he's even wearing a wetsuit either. I might be mistaken, but yeah. Even if you were wearing a wetsuit, you'd still get wet.
That
so,
too, and then also not...
what is up with that?
Right. Like, I'll never understand, like, characters in video games like that, because they always say they don't like one thing and then end up doing that thing.
Exactly. Anyway, we have Zoe again.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Yep. So, I know you said, I remember you telling me that you're more of a fan of Crash. But what do you think about what do you think of the Spyro games?
I think they were fun. I had a chance at a few of them when, ever I went over to my great aunt's house, because they had a PS1, they had the original game.
Was it Spyro 1, 2, 3, all three of them, or what?
I think they had all three, but I mainly played Spyro 1.
Okay, that's fair. I will say Spyro 1 was more simple than this.
Fair. But yeah, no, I found them fun. It's just I never got the time to play them as often as, like, I would now.
Alright. Amy. I think I might have accidentally hit triangle twice by mistake. Which is why I head bashed. Anyway, now, a lot of people are probably thinking I'm gonna do the swim and air glitch next, but that's not the case. I'm not doing that yet. Keyword yet. Oh. There's actually a little secret if you can make it to the end of this cave. Oh, extra life! So yeah, I know a lot of the ins and outs and secrets of this game, so... I mean, there are times where I may be a Pokey nerd, but I am a major Spyro nerd.
Yeah, because in our casual conversations, when Spyro comes up, there's almost no end.
Yeah, if Spyro comes up, I cannot keep my mouth shut. Because I just love... I mean, it's mainly Spyro 3 that I love. I love this game to death. And it's mainly because of the music. Oh.
That's perfectly fair.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
And yes, I will change that.
Your camera is now in active mode and will move faster. If you don't like it, come back and see me, or change it yourself by using the options menu.
Now, I chose not to do that at the beginning because I like this little conversation with Zoe.
That's fair. But imagine having to go to someone and being like, hey, here, let me teach you how to turn your neck faster.
I know, right? I never thought to make that kind of comparison. That's funny. Oh, hi, Sparks.
Hi, Sparks.
And
hey, buddy.
Now we have the little tiki guy over here.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
I'm not gonna lie, every time I get a Geodude in Pokemon, I always name him Rocky. No joke.
I think I named one, I think I named one a Rock, but there was one time where I had two Geodude for some reason. So I named one the Rock and one the Rocky.
Nah. Oh, and you see, and speaking of rocks... Yup. An egg. Liam.
No.
Oh, he's crying.
Oh.
It's so cute.
Hey.
I know it's an exaggerated kind of crying, but it's so cute. I remember in some of Cat Icarus's videos he would use that sound bite. Anyway, Anyway, here's Hunter going to talk about how he still hates getting wet, even though he's done it quite a few times.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down the square button.
And there's your underwater tutorial, so let's dive! Now, I would say, I will admit, the underwater controls in this game are actually better than the Reignited trilogy. I'm just gonna say that because some of the controls they did kind of screw up on, especially with like the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy with like the motorcycle and jet ski controls. Yikes.
Yeah.
And I will admit, those gave me trouble too. Here's Bruce.
Well,
That's all 5 eggs. Woo! And here's a seal.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, and my portal just disappeared right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal will turn on again.
I have a feeling we're probably gonna be going into 30 minutes with this video because we're already at 16. We're already at like 17 now. I did not expect it to take this long.
aw. Well, I'm perfectly fine.
Maybe it's because I'm going so slow. Because you know, I got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Like.
But at the same time, there's no problem in that.
Yeah. Oh. I almost missed these. I think I've missed these once before, and it really bothered me because I couldn't find them. And I'm like, where is it? And like, where are they? And I go back, and I'm like, how the heck did I miss these?
They were literally hidden in plain sight.
Exactly, just like what our friend Gunspy does. Or playing, like, playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and he's literally hiding in plain sight.
He'll be walking around with Origin Form Dialga, and somehow we're not finding him.
I know, right? Oh, and here we have a sign. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. Okay. Now, hopefully these are the last gems. If they're not, I'm gonna be... Okay, we're good. Trust me, I would have been pissed if these weren't the last. If these weren't the last ones. I'd be looking around forever. Which that's another thing that I'm glad they did in the Reignited trilogy is, especially for all 3 games, Sparks can point to treasure if you push down. Is it the left? I think it was the left analog stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, we have enough gems, so it's time to free Sheila.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Of course. Sure.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
I will say he said no. He basically mentions that Sheila would be executed on Thursday, and that's freaking dark for this.
Right, like, holy crap.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, time for a cutscene. No hard feelings. I wouldn't really say that.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Whew.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
And that's Sheila before she got pigtails and a cute little vest in the Ring 9 trilogy.
Nice.
But yeah.
But I did just realize something. When you said she'd get executed on Thursday, today is Thursday. Of this recording, today is Thursday.
Never noticed. Okay,
Oh dear God.
That is amazing observation. We saved her just in time.
Yay. We're heroes.
Anyway, it is time to go into Sheila's Alp.
Yeah.
We will be playing as a kangaroo. And to be honest, even in the Ring 9 trilogy, I still love Sheila's voice in both original and Reignited.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you are gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
But yeah, she's a kangaroo, and kangaroos usually live in Australia. But why does Sheila live in the Alps?
I got no clue.
That's kinda weird, isn't it? In a way.
Yeah, just a good bit.
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air hop. It's easy. Just press the X button again at the top of your jump.
Alright. And these guys have some funny dialogue here.
You see that Rhinox guy up ahead? He's still mad at us for hanging his underpants on top of this tree. We'll just wait over here while you give him a swift kick.
Okay. And hiya! Oh, I missed. Where are you? Yeah! Got him.
Nice.
Like I said, I'm used to reignited controls, not the original.
Again, that's fair.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the X button to jump, and press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do the double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Okay, thank you. Whoop. Hey, now I missed that a lot.
Hey, at least we got it now and out of the way.
Yeah.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
Really?
Oh.
Aw, so cute. Sherry knows how to fly.
Then she's already got like a little bow. Aw.
And that kind of reminds me of a funny thing that Catacris mentioned in his Spyro video. Like, one of the dragons that came out of the egg already had a bow, and he's like, did that bow form in the uterus?
Last time he tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Before I do that, I'm gonna go up here. Hi. Yeah. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, the only one that I missed is the very first one I had to get. Nailed it. And another bit of dialogue.
This next guy is a wuss. You go ahead and take him out. We'll get you back.
Sure.
Oh,
wait. Actually, there's something up here I gotta do first. What are you trying to do here?
Don't worry. I'll just keep kicking this rock until it breaks.
Okay, fair enough. I'll just go ahead and gather everything around here, and we'll see if you make any progress on that. Spoiler alert, he doesn't.
I mean, I wouldn't imagine so.
I just like to kind of see if anyone can make some kind of funny animation out of this. Like you're going around doing other stuff while he's just still kicking the rock.
It's just like the SpongeBob thing, like 3,000 years later, he's still kicking the rock.
Yeah, really.
If Bianca just hasn't come back.
Yeah. I think I got it. Oh! I almost forgot that. That would have taken forever to find.
You're right.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. That was an accident.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Jeez.
Jimmy.
Also, I'd rather...
She got glasses.
Oh.
She can dance. That's so cute.
Yeah.
But not as cute as you, Mikey.
Aww. Mikey, okay.
Yeah.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash the huts. The huts are too big to smash with your kick attack, so try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse them with taunting while you stomp the huts, okay? You remember how? You remember how to stomp, don't you? Just jump, then press the triangle button in the air.
Now, the reason I cut him up before, for some reason, this line he says twice. I don't know why.
Sure.
So that's why I pretty much cut it off to make it seem kind of seamless, but at the same time, I kind of forgot when he said it. Okay.
Goodbye.
Piece of cake.
She's just out here kicking everything. I mean, the mountain goats don't see any wrong with it because of what happened to them. But like the poor little like other moose that's just like watching from a cliff, he's just watching his family get kicked in the face, and he's like, why?
Now I just feel bad for taking him out.
No.
I mean, yeah, you do have to defeat all the enemies to get the gems, but still, when you put it that way, it just makes me feel bad now.
Oh, that's my bad.
You're not supposed to feel bad for the enemy. I mean, you never know. Maybe the moose, maybe all the mooses here are actually working with the Rhinox.
Maybe.
So, yeah.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
Man.
Man.
She got two bows on one horn. She got, like, a bow on each horn. That was cute. And that's all 3 eggs.
Nice.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select help.
Okay. Serious? You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. That was embarrassing.
It's okay, we all mess up every now and again.
Yeah. But But yeah, like I said, it's already we pretty much just hit 30 minutes on this episode.
Nice.
Did I tell you or did I tell you?
You told me, one way or another.
Of course I'm missing one gem. And it's right down there.
There it is.
Okay, good. Okay, that scared me for a minute.
I was about to say, I think I know where it might be, but I wasn't.
Anyway, level complete.
Yeah.
Let's head on back home. Sunrise Spring. Number one favorite level, by the way, is Sunrise Spring. Well, number one favorite home world, anyway.
Oh, that's fair.
Again, anyway, I do believe we are done here.
Alright.
With the swim and air glitch, I'm basically gonna do that around the time we're finished with Sunrise Spring, just to show off a few little things before we leave it.
Alrighty then.
Anyway, thank you all for watching, and thank you, Mikey, for joining me. It was really fun having you here.
No problem. None at all.
Okay. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Please, if you could, leave a comment just to see if you like, just to let me know if you liked the video. Hi, Sparks. And if you liked it, please leave a like. And also subscribe to become a guardian angel today. Also, make sure to ring the bell to get notified of my videos because they will be coming out more often. I can promise you that. Anyway, would you like to say goodbye, Mikey?
See you later, angels.
And this is Chaos Angel, signing out.